What's good, guys? Today we're back for another WWE 2K25 Myrise video featuring DG and Kim Taylor. We are excited to get this back on the road. I'm loving the story so far, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of it. Right now, we're going to be upgrading DG. We're going to spend that much, and then can I switch? Because I want to upgrade. Well, you know what? We'll just wait. Let's go talk to Kim Taylor and CM Punk.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
One step forward, two steps backwards. That's what it seems like it is, man. So we got Troy Simpson for a live event. I don't really want to do live events. Got Adam Pearce. We got to get Mutiny down, man. We have to. Hopefully he has some advice.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
We just absolutely made this guy look like a fool. We got him entering on Bring the Clown's music. That's how serious we are about this. We're not going to let Mutiny get a step up, and I believe, my friends, this may just be a good DGW on the way here. One half of the Unity Tag Team Champions, DG, already ready for what is about to come next. He knows that, yes, we want to crack jokes too. But Mutiny is a serious problem. So DG, obviously, the look on his face shows it all. We are not messing around whatsoever. This match is underway. Defeat JD McDonough. No problem. at all here. On Raw, DG taking care of business so far. With Kim over there on SmackDown. We just checked on her, I believe last episode, so why not switch it up a bit? Couldn't reverse that, but don't reverse that either, I guess. DG able to break out of that submission pretty quickly. All right, it's time for us to get some momentum here. There we go. JD finally able to get reversed here by DG. We're finally getting some momentum here. The combination of strikes. There we go. Beautiful. We're going to wait right here on this WWE sign for him to get up and get into this ring. Honestly, we could be making a mistake here, giving him some time, and we were making a mistake. Not even able to reverse anything here. A knee right there on our face. He's going to try and pin us here. We're able to kick out. Powerful kick out at that. Couldn't reverse that at all. We're able to kick out, though, right before 3. Beautiful clothesline. We're feeling it now. DG lining him up. You already know what's coming next. And now, looking to connect on this. He tried the first time and it failed. This time, it's not going to fail. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. DG able to get that victory and make him look like a clown outside the ring and inside the ring. Sabotaging my entrance, low blow. Kept my composure as best I could, but it clearly impacted my performance in the ring. Someone's going to pay for this stunt. I think we all know who's going to pay too. It was weak, even for a joke like DG. Really, if that's all it takes to throw you off, then maybe you belong in the circus, not a ring. Keep racking up those losses, clowns. Hashtag ringmaster. I don't like that hashtag, but whatever. DG, you think this is funny? That wasn't a joke. It was an act of war. We're mobilizing, and trust me, the retaliation will be fierce. Okay. Adam Pearce, I wonder what he has to say about that now. We just won.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only 2 options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
I wonder what DG has in mind. Tonight, WWE Raw. It's a nice night of decisions and duels as DG faces off against Dominic Mysterio. Will Dominic stay his course, or will new allegiance form in the heat of battle? Don't miss it. Don't stop wasting time and join us on Mutiny. You know it's where you belong. The clock's ticking. It's tonight to make a statement. No. Really looking forward to a fair and straightforward match tonight with Dominic Mysterio. I just hope no one from Mutiny decides to drop in unexpectedly. PG, ready to rock and ready to roll. You see him, like I said, dire intentions. He knows what's at store. Regardless if he clowns them or he's serious, DG always makes sure he is ready to go win him. And that's his opponent tonight. We're going to take him down. We have confidence in ourselves. Come on now. Dominic Mysterio, he has nothing on us. All right, take the fight to Dominic Mysterio. Why do I feel like it's going to be some scrutiny revolved in this? I don't know. There's no telling, but we're doing what the objective says so far. You calling that guy up too? Okay, he dodges the kick. You're not going to dodge that kick. Neither is he going to dodge that springboard. That should wrap it.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Strike Dom while he's down in the ring.
Getting word that there's a developing situation backstage. This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention! Fallon, Henley, and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door. His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Val and Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill. Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire. That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified? A shocking turn of events. Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
Congrats, DG, on this epic takedown of Mutiny on Raw. The Circus must have been in town because I've never seen so many clowns in one place. Why? Way to show them who's the true ringleader. Enjoy your laughs now. They won't last long. Or yeah, they will. I was so cringe, definitely not looking to join up with the sideshow Mutiny. Embarrassing. All right, so we stopped them from gaining another member in Dominic Mysterio. We're going to upgrade really quickly. That could have been bad. They already got the upper hand on us. I didn't want them to have another upper hand. What does Adam Pearce have to say now? Clever traps by yours truly.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth.
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
Next week on Raw, I will allow Damian Priest from NXT Mutiny to step into our ring for no disqualification match against yours truly. Next week, just stop laughing. Prepare to be crushed? Yeah, you prepare to be crushed. So dramatic. Thanks for the heads up, Priest. Since I'm hosting, I'll provide the weapons and party favors. And I promise no clowning around this time. Let's keep it real. It's official. Let's get it. Beautiful kick right there. Make him think he has a chance. Okay. So I guess we gotta let him beat us up. Controller's right here. Not touching nothing. One more strike should do it. Okay.
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Doink the Clown is here.
This is the kind of
Oh my gosh.
you expect from him.
Okay. Whack him with weapons. No problem. He's probably going to reverse this one. Okay, I guess. We strike him again. One more. Okay. All right, there we go. Come on. There we go. Attempt to defeat this clown. He's ready to line him up for you know what. And this should be a wrap. He kicks out. He kicks out. I should have threw it. Okay, we bail out there though. Pick up the hammer again. We whack him. Whack him again. Okay, he reverses that one. Like we were able to reverse that. And he stands up right into the go to slumber. That should not wrap it up. Is you waiting for him to get up?
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Let's see if he can. No, he can't. We're able to get that hammer and defend ourselves for a bit. Calling him up. We got a GTS, another one. If we can just end this, please. We're going to be able to get it off. Can he please not kick out? This is 3 finishers. Thank you. We beat Damian Priest, and we make them all look like clowns.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Before we take over WWE at Survivor Series, thanks Triple H, we take back our NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen whatsoever. We have faith in CM Punk and Kim Taylor to get the job done. Appreciate it. Pulling for Team WWE. Appreciate it. And let's set the tone heading into Survivor Series. Thank you guys. You guys are going to be very disappointed. I don't think that's going to happen. All right, guys. We're in this match and we're ready to go next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Another one of WWE 2K Myrise 2K25 episode 6, I believe. And it's been a good episode here. We got the upper hand against Mutiny. We got to keep it up going into Survivor Series. God bless. Love y'all. Peace.